Hey everybody, this is DJ Tenaglia from Brooklyn, New York, and we are here in Ibiza on a very special day for the closing Cierre Special Fiesta at Amnesia.
Yo, this is Gregori Klosman, and we're here live from Amnesia Ibiza. This is the closing party, special moment, last party of the summer.
Chuckie, DJsounds.com, live here at Amnesia.
DJsounds.com.
2012, it's the closing, baby.
Peace and be yourself.
Well, the closing party marathon continues, and tonight we are at the Amnesia closing party for 2012. It's a massive lineup. We've got Chuckie, Marco Carolla, Steve Lawler, Danny Tenaglia flown in from the States, Matrix, Mar-T. Let's get inside. The party's going off, and it's going to be going on for quite some time, so we'll catch up with you later. Gregori Klosman, you have just finished playing in the main room, not warming up for Chuckie, but before Chuckie. You're no stranger to Amnesia, but that was fun, yeah? The crowd's really, I mean, it's the closing party.
Yeah, like I've been told every closing party at Amnesia is crazy, and that's the truth. Like people are amazed, and
already.
Yeah, energy is at its maximum. That's dope.
Yeah, isn't it great to love what you do and be paid to do it and get to travel around the world and then to get booked for Amnesia?
Yeah, that's a privilege, like to do. Like it's a passion, and you earn money at the same time, but you totally forget this part of your life as soon as you enjoy what you do. And yeah, you cannot say no to the closing, because maybe it happens like one time in your life. I don't know. So maybe I will be there like next year, but I really enjoy being here like, for the first time.
Chuckie, first time in Amnesia, it's the closing party, 2012. What a way to end what I know you've had a fantastic summer.
Definitely, I had a really busy summer. I was flying all over the world, and for me, this night here at Amnesia, the closing, I had a really great night. Me and Gregori Klosman, Marco Carolla in the other room, Steve Lawler, was amazing. And I didn't expect too much from the main room, but then I got there and I saw, the DJ booth really high so that people could see you, and they had amazing sound and amazing graphics, LEDs, and the lightman, he's legendary, he's on point. So every time the drop came, you had like CO2 coming out and all the lasers and confetti. For me, it was amazing.
What about Dirty Ducth? What's going on with the label? What are you working on? You were just saying before with Gregori, you guys are like families almost. As he mentioned when we were chatting, he's like your protege.
For me, it's really cool to see that he kind of built his own story and got bigger and bigger, and I think he has a massive following in France, where he's from, and I see that he's like people start picking up in America. He got his own tour going on real soon. For me, that's, I'm kind of proud of it, because it means that, I was right when I saw his talent and people started recognizing his talent. For me, I'm really happy and really proud. Yeah! Woo!
we've managed to get Mr. Danny Tenaglia on the couch to have a chat with us now that he's arrived in Ibiza. Welcome back to the White Isle.
This is great. Thanks, Mel.
Nice to be here.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm like a kid all over again.
It's like Christmas again. I mean, you used to be here. You used to come so often, and then of course you stopped for a while. So
only this season. I started coming here in the year 2000, and I came basically 11 years in a row. And I was taking the summer off from overseas touring, which I did. I didn't go anywhere. Actually, I haven't been to Europe anywhere since last season this time. And I did some local stuff in New York, Vegas, and Canada. But I guess I just couldn't stay away from Ibiza. I couldn't do it.
She's got a very, very special energy.
Yeah, I was telling them on the way here that as soon as we landed and were driving towards the hotel, I'm from New York and I live there all my life, but I also live in Miami now. And I said, this is like my third home. Really feels like home number 3 for me, because I just feel familiar with the surroundings. So when you're pulling up to the hotel, I just feel like I'm being brought back to where I once used to live. So it's kind of cool. The real excitement is that this is my first time playing on the terrace.
I was about to ask you. Now let's talk about this terrace and Amnesia.
Okay, my history with Amnesia is that I only played here twice before. It was when I filled in for John Digweed. No, the same week that I was his guest here in the main room. A couple of days later, he wasn't able to make it, and I was still on the island, and they asked me to do it. So I filled in for John as his guest, and I had 2 incredible nights here in 1 week, and like Tuesday and then Thursday. It was like and it's been very memorable for many people. So I can't lie. To me, this is like one of the best rooms in the world. Every DJ in the world would want to play here. There's so many places, but this one is definitely special and unique. And I enjoy coming here on my nights off to Cocoon and all the other cool parties that are here. And of course, I'm just that little kid, wishing in my mind, like, one day I'll get to play here, one day I'll get to play this room. Ibiza has been really, really influential to my career. I mean, I do go back to the 70s as a DJ, and the 80s, late 80s is when I started to get recognized as a professional during the Winter Music Conference in Miami. But it really wasn't until I came here for the first time in 2000 that just changed me, when I was able to embrace Amnesia space and all these clubs and hear all these great DJs on one little island.
A little melting pot.
Yeah, I felt like I could just move here and just be a punter. And I'm like, oh, this is it. This is what they were talking about.